pulling in Taurus energy. Welcome back, Taurus. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm grateful that you came to my channel. Alrighty, we're going to pull in Taurus energy. Taurus energy. What is going on with my Taurus? I love you guys. I love you guys. Oh, energy for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus, what's going on with Taurus? Let's know what Taurus is up to. What is my Taurus is up to? Man, I'm telling you, I got my eye on the Taurus, but I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. It's alright though. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna even be quiet about that. Anyway, this is a love reading for Taurus. Taurus love reading. What's going on with Taurus and love? That card almost didn't want to go. What's going on with Taurus and love? What does Taurus want to talk about today? Taurus, it is okay. This space has been cleansed for the energy that it needs to be cleansed from. Like, this area has been cleansed. It's a safe, sacred space for you to enter into. Spirit guides bring Taurus energy to me. What's going on with my Taurus babies? Taurus in love. What's going on with Taurus in love? Again. With the shyness. Somebody shy out there. Taurus in love. What's going on with Taurus in love? Taurus in love. Alrighty, we got 2 more cards there. Taurus in love. What's going on with Taurus in love? Taurus is in love. Taurus is in love. What is going on? Spirit guides send me Taurus's energy. Let's read Taurus's energy. What's going on with their love life? Taurus in love. Pulling in that energy for Taurus. Let's go ahead and protection. A little bit of protection over me. Taurus in love. What's going on with Taurus in love? Let's not block Taurus in love. Let's just bring in Taurus's love. What's going on with Taurus? I don't mean to pry. Seems like you're a little personal right now. Okay, I'll take both of those. Alrighty, we have Taurus in love. Looks like it might be a pretty decent reading. Taurus, last time I read Taurus, man, it was like, woo. I wanted to get to know a Taurus. Honestly, I do. I got my eye on a certain Taurus, but I can't say anything now. It's too early. Or it's not early, it's probably too late. So that's just the thing. It's probably too late. And I waited. Not me per se, but they waited too long. But anyway, out of that whole thing. So, Taurus. Your first card is the Sun. The Sun. Alright, the Sun is here because the Sun is like a fusion. So between you and your partner, whether you know them or not, I think this is a situation where somehow maybe you're on a connected level with someone where you may be with somebody, but it might be in a karmic situation. And I hate to say that, but it's true. It seems like you're connecting with someone on a level that is beyond what the understanding of the human mind can understand. But Taurus, I think that you're connecting with a lot of bodies like that, not just one. I think you're having a lot of connections in this way. I think you're very spiritual. It can definitely be a Leo, and I don't usually call out signs, and I try my best not to, but the Sun card is here, and it was the first one that came up, so it could be a Leo that you have your sights on. But anyway, the fusion, it says the eye is the mirror of the soul and creates with the magic of thought. If partners suggest happy images to each other, the couple reaches a state of union and lasting splendor. So it looks like you're connecting with someone on a spiritual plane. Knight of Taurus. The Knight of Taurus is here because you're both aware of your sexuality. I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. Am I? No. Yeah, no, this is right. So, I guess modesty. Modesty is in this situation, excuse me. And I think that that's what is on the other person's end, is they don't want to overextend, seem as if they're too eager to be with you. They don't want to seem too eager to be with you, because I think that may turn you away. I think that you're looking for someone that you can pursue, and that you can, Taurus, I think that you're trying to pursue them on a different plane, I think. In a way that no one else is able to really see, almost. Even though the sun is here and the light is shining on the situation, because it's shining on this situation very much, I think that this person is still trying to have some type of modesty about themselves. But they understand that without encounters with others, that they're not going to be able to find themselves. So I think that they understand that being with you is going to help them to be able to find themselves. So they know that, but they still want to take a modest approach to the situation. They don't want to just be out there and vulnerable, I think, is what it is. They don't want to be vulnerable. They want to make sure that you are serious about this thing before they jump out into the abyss, the deep end. Knave of Swords. See, there's people around you guys watching, and I think at this point, I don't think either one of you care that there are people watching. I don't think either one of you care at this point. Even though I think the main thing that you guys are doing is looking at each other instead of wondering what everybody else is thinking. You guys are focused on each other and focused on where this spark is coming from, where this flame is coming from, and why it's drawing you to near to each other, even on a spiritual plane and on a spiritual level. And you're both curious about it. You're both wanting to know if it's something that's gonna be a lasting, maybe even a lasting thing, because your flames are just like really drawing to each other. Like it's like you can't even help it. It's almost like a hypnosis drawing to each other. Get the Ace of Wands here. Union. So, yeah. Abandon is the surrender of oneself. One loses his own likeness to enter into something much greater. So both of you are losing the old you, and while you're drawing to each other, like you can just see even back there the flame of two people coming together. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's beautiful. There's two flames back there in the fire. There's this is actually a fire back here, and in the fire there's two bodies in the fire. So as you guys are drawing to each other, like in this flame, this flame of love, of a union, it's like it's meant to be. It's meant to be, because it's going to become something greater than both of you even understand. You have the Ace of Chalice here as well. I mean, everything about this situation is just bringing out everything, ecstasy. I mean, this is about ecstasy here. Now, when you go that deep into love, I mean, you're dealing with everything, the emotions, the everything. It says loving magic crowded by success, satisfaction, festivities, good reason to be happy and in love. So this spark is a definite good reason for you guys to try it and bring something together. Knave of Pentacles. You got the Knave of Pentacles here. So, but the only thing is with this is well, I mean, obviously you're sexually inclined, Taurus, very sexually inclined, and so is your person that you're connecting with spiritually. Your guys are sexually inclined. You seem like you've even been on a level where you guys have mentally been together, and not even really understood that it even happened. Like you might have been dreaming of each other, and not knowing that you guys are actually connecting spiritually, and it's happening spiritually. But you woke up out of the dream and was like, man, like, whoa, what was that? Like, both of y'all. And it may have just been simultaneously. It could have happened at the same time. It could have happened at separate times where you slept first and that person slept later, and then it hit them later, like, whoa, like they woke up like, whoa, what happened? But it could have been simultaneously where it happened at the same time. But you guys have connected on a level that it's so unbelievable that people just don't even understand. Like, can't understand. So many people can't understand this. Wow. We are at Knave of Pentacles. Let me see. I'm going to read that real quick so we can get an understanding of Knave of Pentacles. It says transgression leads to excitement, but neither one nor the other can last without some moderation. Okay, so that makes sense. When you're on a spiritual plane like this, when you're dealing with each other spiritually like this, you get exhausted. You can get exhausted, so you're gonna have to keep things moderated until you guys meet on a physical plane. I don't know. Maybe one person is scared to actually meet on this physical plane because you guys have been spiritually inclined for so long that one is afraid to meet on a physical plane. But let's see. The Four of Swords here. Four of Swords. Let's back this way. Four of Swords. Okay. So with all that, the moderation, I think of, or pulling back, there's something pulling back, but with all that, I think excitement allows you to overcome a lack of affection. So if you don't have, that person may not have affection for you on some level, but their excitement, something is going to spark in them, and it already has. This excitement, just to even know that you guys are on a spiritual plane in this manner, has sparked the excitement in them to where they're just like, I want to pursue this more, but I'm just, it's like, I think that if you guys continue on this plane, though, that somewhere along the line you're gonna have to ask for forgiveness and not punish yourselves excessively for your errors, because you're so deep into this. You guys are opening up each other in this way, and some secrets that you don't want to come out maybe are coming out, and you're afraid to allow those secrets to come out. And I mean, you're looking at something in the past, or you're dreaming about this person. You're dreaming about this love. Both of you guys are dreaming about it, fantasizing about it, constantly, all the time. You guys are living in a fantasy instead of coming together in reality. Why? I'm trying to figure out why you guys haven't come together. Okay, so I see you guys coming together in reality. You got the Nine of Charles here too. So I'm gonna read the the Six of Charles first. Yeah, this is something that maybe, you know what, you guys might be twin flames. Looks like. It looks like you guys are twin flames. That's what it's looking like. And this twin flame thing, with the twin flame, you guys could have been together in past lives. And coming together now is difficult because it seems as both of you probably have other relationships, and you're looking back on this relationship. Even though you guys are in the spiritually doing this, you're still looking back and dreaming about it in this spiritual realm from the past. This is a past relationship that you guys have been on. And it's time for you guys to reconnect somehow, because the blocks of the past are being destroyed. Those blocks are being destroyed. There's going to be no more distance between you two. I mean, you guys have connected on the spiritual plane, and you can't help it. Your flame is drawn to each other. There's no helping it. You cannot stop it. So you might as well just accept it and come together. Nine of Pentacles. So you got the nine. Okay, so Nine of Charles. Let's read that one real quick. Euphoria. Oh, wow. Euphoria. The light of the lantern ensures the triumph of love, overwhelms the senses, and dispels rival and hesitations. See? Oh my gosh. Like, you guys are going to come together. That's why I see that. You're going to overcome the fear. Or you're going to overcome coming out of that spiritual realm. You're going to stay spiritual even when you come together physically. It's just this is what's making your relationship strong, is being on the spiritual plane like the way you are. Your relationship is becoming very strong even on this, and once you guys come together, you dispose of or dismiss all those karmic relationships that you're in, and you guys come together. It is beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles is here. Dominion. Okay, so yeah, this is like you guys are gonna be in each other's domain constantly, obviously. Reserve and discretion bear secret, wild and powerful loves in which two people nourish each other. You're gonna look at that, like it's already in the works. This is already once you come out of that spiritual, which is you're gonna connect on a level, like I said, that's gonna be amazing. I've never seen this, man. Taurus, man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Taurus. I love this reading. Yeah, you guys have a lot of flames. There's a flame, the sun, you got the fireplace back here with you guys in the flames, and then there's a fireplace on here, burning. I mean, gosh, it's quite a bit of flames going on, Taurus. You could definitely be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a fire sign, put it that way. Definitely a fire sign. I think you're drawn to fire, Taurus. You got a flame here with the torch coming towards her. You're bringing the flame towards her, the light to her. So whatever you're doing, you're bringing light upon the situation, upon her. She may not be. You may be someone of significance, while she, on the other hand, is maybe just, like Taurus. It seemed like you got your stuff together already, But my last reading with you was definitely that you got your stuff together. Now, we didn't go into love reading. Now, it's some things that are you dreaming about in this situation, but we're gonna have to come out of this spiritual plane and come on out to reality. And like I said, bring this to reality because it's beautiful, and I think it's gonna work between you two. I think there's a long-lasting relationship here between the two of you, Taurus. You already got your sights set on somebody. You got your sights set on somebody. And it seems like you really want to go. Like you want to take off. But I remember, I know that you want to have a response. And you want the okay, I think. You want the... Yes, I want you back from that person. You want to make sure, you want to be assured that they feel the same way about you before you jump in. And I see that as well. But I believe that they do want you, Taurus. I gotta hurry. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of battery. Yep, see, something from the past. It's something from the past. You guys have known each other. This is a twin flame situation because reconciliation, integrity came out, rebirth. You guys are gonna rebirth this situation. You may rebirth this situation into reality. Creation. You're creating this love. You're manifesting this love back. You're manifesting it back, Taurus. Because it was a great love. You guys, it may have been some struggles. You may have had hard times. You may have had, some situations where, in the past. So we have integrity. I'm going to read that again. I'm going to start there. Actually, I'm going to start at reconciliation because I don't know how long I've been missing. So reconciliation, remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. No one can live it for you. Rebirth. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. Creation. Remember your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. So remember, you have to, in order to bring this to fruition and bring this to reality, you have to take steps to get it to come to pass. If your thoughts shape your future, your words create today. So everything that you're speaking about and thinking about is going to become your reality. Just have the strength to take that step. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. So you can do this. Y'all gonna come together and off of the spiritual plane, and I believe that y'all gonna be a power couple, a straight power couple, and everybody's gonna love seeing y'all. Everybody gonna love seeing y'all. So Taurus, I'm just excited for you and your love and your new love with this flame, this new flame, this fire that has drawn you, or like a moth to the flame, Taurus. So yeah, that was a beautiful reading for you, Taurus. Like I said, come out of that fear. Don't have fear. Because that person, I'm telling you, I feel like the feeling is mutual. Even if they are with someone else, they are thinking about you, and they can't help it. They can't stop themselves from thinking about you. And same vice versa, same thing with you. If you're with somebody, you can't stop yourself from thinking about them, because that flame was meant to be there. It's a twin flame, and you guys are destined to be together. Even if you don't get together in this lifetime, the next lifetime, it's still gonna be there. This whole thing, this is what the lessons are about. It's about you learning how to come together with that twin flame, because that's who you were meant to be. That's why you were here. That's why you're here, is because you guys were meant to be together. And I know that you have to go back and dig in the past to find out. And it may be some heartache there. It may be some troubles. It may be some things that happen between the two of you. Some hurts that each of you have put on one another. Now, maybe more so the other one. I mean, it could have just really been done dirty, but again, y'all twin flames, y'all got to come past this, and you got to get over this, because y'all belong together. And I'm just so happy to have been able to do this reading. And I'm grateful that you came to my page. So we'll see you guys back here in about maybe 15 days. I'm trying to stay on top of these videos, but it's kind of rough and tough. I need to go get me another battery. I keep on having to stop and charge, so it's taking all day. And of course, I have another job. So you guys forgive me for taking all this long time trying to get these videos out to you, but I'm doing my best. All right, we'll see you guys on the next run. On the flip side, take care of yourselves, Taurus. I love you guys. Be blessed. Bye.